Alright guys, here is the setup screen. You have this much control. I can set the Kelvin, I can set how much I want to do the LEDs. It tells me what the wattage is. When I click on save, it actually downloads it to the lights, and then allows you to get it. So if you have multiple tanks and radions, you can say, what the tank name is. And then check this out. So let's say I want to see what the tank looks like when the sun's coming up, right? So I click right here. I go over here, and it'll start dialing it in. Well, I say that. See if that's the case. Yeah, there you go. So it's so much brighter everywhere else in the room, you can't see that. So let's go. Here's the lights at like 8 in the morning. And then it cranks up at 10. Then here's full day sun at 1. I don't even know if you can see that getting brighter. And then as the sun goes down, see it starting to dim. Now they slowly dim down. You can see the lights on, but you can't really see it because it's brighter in the room. If you look up at the top, and then it goes into moonlight mode. You can barely see any light at all. And then it goes off. All right, here's another cool thing. You can go into the device manager, manage your devices, and watch this. So I've named them left and right. But if I click on it right here, it'll blink the light. It's showing me that's the light that I've named right. And then it starts fading it down. If I click on left, it'll blink the left one. And then the other cool thing is, like, you have all this information. Wait till you see the software on this thing. Here you see all the settings for it. Very, very cool. That's the whole chart. Unbelievable control. You put this in, it programs it, it's set. You don't have to do anything else. It's a little bit of, let's just say it's interesting to set up the software. Software is pretty cool. And then check this out. Look at this. It knows where I'm at in the phase. So I just think that's unbelievable. Way cool. So what I'm doing right now, I'm doing a water change. The only thing I miss about this, and if I had it on Wi-Fi on my phone, I could totally control it with my phone, whether it's iOS or Android. They have a way to control it. So right now what I want to do is I just want to see what this looks like. Okay, so I'm going to click on this, and this is going to set the lights to middle of the day. And so this is middle of the day at remember, I'm running 60% right there right now. That's what that looks like. This is 1 o'clock at 60%. Yeah, and see how these guys, look at this, like huddled around that driftwood. They're like, man, I don't know what's going on here, but he's starting to stress me out. All right, so I need to do a water change to get on it, but I just wanted you to see how cool this is. That's all I got to do is just have that little cable plugged in. These lights are crazy expensive, but I think they're going to last me forever. I don't ever see me wanting to go to stupid lights ever again. A, I'm not going to have to change bulbs. B, if I need to change the programming, I can do it in software. I'm not messing with timers anymore, and these lights will do me for any tank. So no matter what it is, I can change it. All right, man. Hey, you guys be good. Happy Sunday. Thanks for watching. Time for me to get some work in. Like if I got a live demo, I want to give a demo of the tank. I hope this doesn't freak out the fish too much. So here's all the things the lights can do. Yeah, the fish are kind of like, what is going on? Anyway, I'll give you an idea. And you can see the USB cable. I'm basically got a USB cable on the front. That if you remember when I set them up, I had it so I can get to either one of these in the front. I run it to my computer, and I just got a little extender USB cable right there. And then it's long enough to reach, and that's it. So And then if you want to simulate like a lightning storm, I think that's lightning. Yeah, I think that's lightning. Anyway, it's gonna freak the fish out. I better quit. But yeah, man, these are the coolest lights I've ever seen in my life. So a little over the sticker shock, but I think these in the long run are gonna do me well. And now I gotta do a water change in the 120. I got called into work today, so long story short, but I gotta do a water change. I'm 2 weeks overdue. That's lightning. It's simulating a thunderstorm. You can also put in probability of a thunderstorm as well as probability of, is that not crazy? Probability of a overcast, cloudy. So in the middle of the day, I can say, hey, there's a 40% chance of cloud, so I don't get all of that sun, and it just programs it in randomly. But anyway, these are the coolest lights I've ever seen. I got rid of my timers. They're timed already, and I can change them at any time, just cabling in. And there's a little device you can buy that if you do that, it puts them on your Wi-Fi, and you can even control them from your phone and program them on the whole deal. Anyway, all right, guys. Hey, happy Sunday. Thanks for watching. It's time for me to get busy on a water change. Later.